Hello, hello, and welcome air signs. This is your special reading for January 2021. Hope that you're doing well. If you watched my earth signs reading, these were supposed to be for my Patreon, but I was led to share these this month, and then I'll start my Patreon next month. Okay, so I hope all is well. Let's go ahead and see the energy messages for you air signs for January 2021. Messages to high source. Whoa, these are flying. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords starting out, followed by the Four of Coins, and the Four of Coins jumped out. So what I feel, air signs, is, you've got your water I just did water signs. You have could be connected with your emotions, but you have the element of air here with these swords, okay? So you're guided in January to focus your thoughts on your happiness, your illumination, your enlightenment, your joy, your happiness. And with that, we have the Four of Coins. And I feel like when you do that, when you focus on what makes you happy here, then you're able to move forward with greater stability, greater balance. The Four of Coins can, represent sometimes holding on to things that we're ready to release, but kind of what I'm sensing here is that this Four of Coins is you're building a foundation, okay? And it's creating a balance in your life, or a balance in your mind, okay, with this sword energy. The word positivity is coming to mind, but obviously being authentic with where you are and expressing yourself from your heart space is going to be important. But also the way that you perceive the world is going to affect how you navigate through the world. So just, if you're not feeling very positive, honor how you feel, right? And shift your focus or raise your vibration. Don't go around, pretending, I guess is the message that's coming through here. Actually shift your vibration so that you are feeling those more positive emotions and your thoughts are in alignment with what you want to create, okay? What other messages for the air signs? Ace of Swords. Truth, clarity, powerful communication, transformative communication here. A new beginning, perhaps. So for many, this is an expression of truth. It could be, having to do with a relationship because you do have that rose there. But what I'm more seeing is this crown. I'm seeing you choosing to communicate from this higher space. Also knowing your worth and communicating in a way in which you know your worth, okay? One more. Air signs. Judgment. Okay. Yeah, so you're going to be communicating very clearly with those around you. You can be making some judgment calls here. Judgment is also about resurrection, okay? Or rebirth energy. For some of you, if you're basing your worth on your finances, please stop, okay? That may be more for a masculine out there, but that's something that's coming through here. Your worth is not based on your job or your money. So that somebody needed to know that. Let's go ahead and clarify these messages. Clarify the Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you could feel a bit ungrounded. You could have a lot of different energies here. a lot of different thoughts. Your emotions could be, there's a lot. Hold on one second. So it's important that you go into your heart space and ground into your heart space to clear it, to express your truth. And in doing so, you're going to clear these energies within your mind as well. Because when your heart space is clouded with, all this conflict, you're not able to clearly express yourself, know your truth, or have a clear mindset, which is what you're moving towards. So the Seven of Cups can also be a very dreamy energy for some of you, with another energy coming through here. A dreamy energy, focusing on what you want to create, but just make sure that, your thoughts are in alignment with what you do want to create, and you're believing in that instead of working against yourself, okay? Let's clarify the Four of Coins. The Fool. Okay, some of you may be offered something new. You may be starting a different career path moving forward. You may be exploring another part of yourself. That strong message came through that if you're basing your worth on your career or how much money you make, to shift your perspective and see yourself, in a higher light here. Okay? It's time to see yourself in a higher light. It might be time for a new path for you, air signs. Okay? But I feel like you're willing to learn and grow. And for some of you, with business or with this foundation that you've been creating for yourself, you're ready to learn and kind of step off of that and continue to build, because you see how his foot is on, that rock there. Yeah, you're ready to launch off into something new. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, we have the Empress in reverse. We have this for the earth signs. Okay, so there could be somebody, it could be Emperor or Empress in reverse. Maybe somebody controlling, somebody who takes a lot, somebody who is not a healthy energy for you to be around. And that might be somebody that you're kind of cutting out of your life, or maybe moving away from or setting boundaries with. Let's go ahead and clarify Judgment. Three of Cups. Okay, this could have been a third-party situation. That could also explain the Seven of Cups as well, just kind of some messy energy here. The Three of Cups can also be about reunion, can also be about meeting with others. But clarified with the Judgment, I feel like there could be some karma playing out here, perhaps. Could be a reunion energy, but I don't feel like this reunion energy can happen until, this Emperor, Empress in reverse is, has some boundaries set or is released. That's something kind of coming through, but I want to clarify a little bit more. Can you clarify the Empress in reverse? Three of Coins. Yeah, I am kind of getting, you could be building with the wrong person. For some of you air signs, you could be building with somebody who is rather controlling, or just not in an empowered energy or balanced energy at this time. You could be making some changes in your career, but I think you want balance. And again, if this is like a connection, or even if this is, with a coworker or a boss, there's something not balanced here. And the more sure you are in yourself, the more you have your foundation, you'll be able to navigate this much clearer, much better. I'm getting a lot of masculine energy through this reading. I don't think I have any masculines watching right now, so it'd be really interesting to see if this reading attracts more masculine energy. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Two of Swords. Yeah, making a decision, needing to make a decision. So again, this could be third-party energy. But yeah, there's a need to see clearly and know what you want before you move forward, and to make sure you are balanced. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Seven of Wands. Wow, 7 and 7. There's this resistance. There's a block that you're, possibly facing at this time. You might feel mentally or creatively blocked at this time, because it's really important that you do that clearing work within your heart space and get your thoughts aligned, to feel more empowered as you move forward, as you face whatever this is, whoever this person is. Like I said, it could be an energy, could be a boss, could even be, one of those negative, critics, it could be your own mind, even for some of you, where it's like that negative voice, and you're facing it and you're clearing it out, because you want to be productive here. You want to build something. You want balance. I also feel like you're protecting something here with the Two of Swords. Clarify the Fool. Five of Swords. This is a complex energy here. Wow. Yeah, you have clearing to do within the heart space. Until you clear out your heart space, energetically, and you go through and you do that work, I feel like you won't be seeing as clearly, or won't feel as empowered or as balanced as you are required to be. Okay? And this could be an energy around you too. Okay, so take that as it resonates. I know this is pretty specific though. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Coins. Yeah, Four of Cups. For some of you, you are releasing somebody here, or something here, because it's bringing you disappointment. And one of the ways you might be clearing your heart space is by crying, okay? Is by releasing through tears. Okay, that's possible, but that's very cleansing here. Let's clarify the Two of Swords, air signs. The Tower. Yeah, there's a decision that's going to be made, or there's going to be somebody here. This could be somebody around you too. If somebody put you into this, third-party situation, or something that was disappointing. There's something that wasn't, didn't have a firm foundation here that's changing. A decision is needing to be made, is what I'm sensing. There's divine intervention as well. Bottom of the deck, Two of Coins, to restore balance. Okay, so there could be a third-party situation here that's just very toxic, and maybe that's why I'm sensing all of these different energies. But it's just messy, and it's not doing anyone any favors. So there's going to be a decision made here. Perhaps you're stepping away from somebody or something. But balance, I feel, is going to be restored. Okay, let's get some guidance for the air signs. We have serendipity, okay? So we have luck being on your side. We have, things happening kind of behind the scenes here to assist you. I feel like your focus is just mostly on your heart space and clearing your heart space and preparing for your new beginning. There could be a really nice opportunity too that comes in here that kind of assists you in moving through this kind of challenging energy. As I said, that the fates, yeah. So if you're stuck in something low frequency or low vibrational, or something that you've outgrown here, obviously, taking aligned steps for your highest good is important, and listening to your higher self. But I also, with serendipity and the fates, I feel like this is very similar to the earth sign reading. So you may want to also watch the earth sign reading. But there's something better for you, with the four of coins and the Five of Cups. There's something better that's coming in for you. There's a better opportunity, a better job. There's just something better for you, better aligned with you. and who you truly are. Okay? Yeah, time to go. Yeah, you're getting ready to move to another. I feel like you're in between. You're like halfway there. But you're leaving something behind you, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward to something better, you know? And that's why it's so important to stay connected with your higher self and be in tune with your heart space as well. Make sure it's clear, because it'll let you know what resonates with you and what doesn't resonate with you. Sometimes situations become so unbearable because it's time to release them. It's time to move forward. It's time to move on. That's what it's teaching you. It's helping you grow. It's helping you move forward with your life. It's helping you spread your wings. I'll get a few more. Yep, we have a change. Change in the wind. Things are shifting. Things are helping you to evolve, to grow, to move forward, to shine even brighter. Okay, and we do have clean it up. You know, clean the frequencies, you know, clear your energy. Maybe you need to be, you know, clearing your space if you are moving through something that is, you know, highly emotional. Be sure that you're living in a high frequency space. This clean it up could also be that Ace of Swords, which is you expressing that truth to perhaps that Emperor, Empress who's in reverse, that person that you are setting boundaries with. But before you do that, you're really doing that work to know your truth and be able to express your truth from a very balanced and empowered way as well. Okay. It's really interesting because when I picked up this deck, this was showing, Rat, someone is working against you behind your back, okay? But then it moved out of the way to show Bow, you are highly thought of. So I feel like, you know, you are discerning who's for you and who's not for you here, okay? Okay, I'm guided to take the top messages off of this deck here. Okay, so we have the Bow. You are highly thought of. We have Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. That's the same as that Fool energy. We have February, okay? Things are moving forward. We have that air sign energy coming in here. And then we have Firecracker, excitement. So something new being presented. I feel like that's that serendipitous moment that helps you, you know, see clearly and shift out of this, you know, and move forward to the sunrise, to this happiness, to these, you know, creative ideas and these new beginnings. So release anything that is, you know, you've outgrown, or is, if it's just bringing you pain and disappointment, you know, then it's not for you. You know, in relation to the path that you're on, okay? Of course, take what resonates. This reading may connect, you know, 100% with maybe a couple of you, okay? So if it's triggering or surprising in any way, then it's probably not, you know, not your reading. Okay, let's, wow, bottom of the deck. I have to say, I have to show this, loyal heart. So yeah, if you're holding on to someone or something that's, you know, just continually disappointing you, or just like in a very dense situation or frequency, there's a loyal heart who's out there for you, looking for you. Okay, that's a message. So let's get some red flag messages for you. Maybe that'll give you a little bit more of an idea of who this energy, this Emperor, Empress in reverse is. We have they're easily influenced by others. Okay, so this is someone who doesn't have a strong sense of self. They would rather please the crowd than authentically honor who they are. You know, they'd rather create an illusion and, you know, sort of play the game than actually be true. They want to move too quickly in your connection, so they don't really want to take the time to be friends or to, you know, build something healthy. So this could also be, you know, if this is a business offer or something, you know, using your discernment. If someone's trying to push you to make a decision, or, you know, they're trying to rush things, there could be a reason, a red flag reason for that, okay? Anything else for the air signs? Okay, they use communication or lack of communication to try and control you and your expression. So this is somebody who uses, they're just very manipulative, okay? So, you know, they could be emotionally manipulative or mentally manipulative, but obviously this is not a healthy person or a healthy, you know, business partner. Let's get one more. For those of you who are curious, this red flag deck is available in my shop. The link is in the description box below. Wow, yeah. They try and hold you back from evolving, growing your spiritual gifts. I'm not going to lie, air signs, I don't like this person at all, because you're here to shine as the star, as the Fates card pointed out there. So this person was literally just holding you back from your stardom, from your happiness. They were just a block in your life or a lesson for you to learn and release so that you can evolve and grow with your spiritual gifts. And you have all these beautiful things coming in for you. Okay? All right. Let's get some self-love and care messages for you. I'm going to move these out of the way so we have more room. Okay, self-care and love messages for the air signs for January 2021. Ground yourself. Ground your energy. So that's moving from your head space into your heart space. Practice grounding your energy, calling in more light. I see like she's opening up her crown and she's grounding more light energy into her heart space and down into the earth so that she feels present and grounded and peaceful within her body. You can also release toxicity energies, lower frequencies, and negative thoughts and whatnot energetically by visualizing them going down, 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 down into the earth to be transmuted for the highest and greatest good. You also have this beautiful rainbow of divine protection, okay, that is with you, but it's always good to protect your energy as well, okay. Other self-love, self-care messages for air signs. Sing. Yeah, you have a lot to release, I sense. So singing, dancing, you may have just like certain songs come to your mind and you just sing them, you know. Just go ahead and express yourself. You're going to be expressing yourself from your heart space, I feel like, in different ways. Some of you will be sitting down with friends and you'll be talking, and that'll be a way of expressing and releasing. Some of you will be singing, dancing. Some of you will take more of a grounded approach with, you know, yoga, meditation, you know, being out in nature. Ooh. These cards are jumping. We have make a vision board, okay? So focus on what you do want to create, especially if you're moving through a time of transition where you are releasing your old self or something, you know, and you're moving through that. But to keep your eyes focused forward and focused on your happiness in this vision. And I feel like, you know, having a high vibrational space will be very important, and also having, you know, pictures or words of motivation or affirmation in front of you so you can see them, whether that's in your room or in your workspace. Creating a vision board or creating something that you can look at that inspires you, motivates you, brings high vibrations into your space. That's something that, you know, you may want to look into. We have Hydrate, okay, since you're clearing a lot of energy and clearing a lot of emotions, it's important, of course, you know, to stay hydrated. You also might want to take some nice relaxing baths, you know, some salt baths, whatever it is that resonates most with you. But you are strengthening your aura and clearing out anything that was, you know, draining you, okay? We have rest. Make sure that you're getting a good night's rest. You know, maybe that includes putting your phone on silent. Maybe that includes, you know, some nice lavender lotion, or just, you know, something that just puts you into a beautiful, peaceful place before you go to sleep each night. Another message for air signs. Burning bowl rituals. So you'll also be releasing. So in a safe space, of course. Maybe you want to write things down that you want to release. Could be with the moon cycles, however you feel guided. And, you know, it says to let go. Maybe it's thoughts, behaviors, situations, things that you want to transmute and release. So that could be something that resonates with you. You may also want to connect with crystals. You know, I've spoken in the other videos about the Steve Noble meditations. There's one that is a quick cord cutting meditation. I recommend that one for you. Go ahead and check that out and see if that resonates. But you're getting back to you, okay? You're breaking free here is what I'm seeing, air signs. And know that you deserve all the love and support as you do. Okay, let's get some soul truth messages for air signs. Air sign messages. Okay. We have what can I burn? So resonating in fire sign energy, huh? So we have, okay, your soul is calling. It is time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. And today's soul action is make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen, and what will your next chapter look like? Okay, how great is that? So for some of you, this is just past energy that you're clearing. Some of you, you know, it is, you know, a different path that you are taking. Okay, we also have, am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up in my life? You are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling and how much sleep you are getting, and what you can do to help your body rest. Today's soul action, take a bath, put on some lavender. How funny, lavender essential oil. Go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a timeout today. Notice your body thanking you. Today's mantra, the more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. Now, be sure if you're working with, you know, essential oils that you're doing so in a safe way, okay? But yeah, lavender is something that's coming through here. It could be the color lavender, the smell of lavender. It could be like lavender lotion, like I said, or even putting some lavender into your, you know, your bath. But lavender is also a protective herb. So, you know, it might be something you want to explore here. But look at this double message of making sure you're getting enough rest. Okay. Let's get one more message here for the air signs. Beautiful. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? what area is lacking in this area, or what area is lacking this right now, and take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything, okay? So make sure you're balancing out work and play, okay? And let's see. Next, let's go ahead and look at your love life. Okay. Let me get some love messages for January 2021 for the air signs, for the highest good. Six of Wands, look at that. You victorious beings, you. Look at that. Six of Wands, that's about overcoming, you know, a battle here and being victorious and recognized for that. It's a gorgeous energy. Again, it seems like a very, you know, sun. There's this sun energy coming through. We have Queen of Swords. So you're honoring your boundaries. You're being fair with others. You could also have a friend who's protective, who's around you. This could also be a spirit guide protecting you as well. Okay. But the Queen of Swords, you know, also resonates with that Ace of Swords energy where, you know, you can communicate your thoughts. You can communicate how you feel very clearly. You are also very strong in your boundaries, and whatever it is that you released, I feel like you're putting up a boundary, so that cannot, you know, continue forward. This could be something you're releasing from 2020, okay, as you move into these energies of 2021. A white raven could be significant for someone. But I feel you're more so in the energy of being analytical. You're more so in the energy of your intellect rather than your heart space, I feel, when it comes to love. What are the messages for air signs? We have the Fool. Didn't we have the Fool in the other deck as well? Isn't that incredible? So you have this new beginning, but you want to start it in a completely new energy, is what I'm sensing. This could also be somebody who wants to take a risk and come towards you as well. You kind of see, you know, there's a feminine in the middle and there's this energy here and this energy here. So it could be two different energies. And the Sun, beautiful. So now we have fire sign energy. You're ready for happiness. You're ready for, you know, this illumination. You know, you're ready for clear energy. The sun is even shining brighter right now. I don't know if this is going to show on camera, but I love that. The sun is coming out here, okay? And you're making your happiness a priority, and I think that's why you're not really focused on love, especially if you are releasing, you know, someone from the past. And it's usually when you do that, when you're not focused, is when, you know, that energy or that person finds you, is when you've kind of surrendered and you're just focusing on your happiness and doing your own thing here. Yeah, we have meditation. You're going to be taking some time to just rest and meditate on what it is that you want, what you want to create, what's this, you know, new beginning for you. Also rejuvenating, resting, recharging. Yeah, you're going to take your time. You have Two of Swords. You could have two different options, two different love offers coming towards you. You're going to take your time. You're going to trust your intuition. Look, she's not rushed or worried. She's even got a smile on her face here. You're going within to that heart space that you did all that work to clear, to make a decision. Look, Two of Wands. You know, to make a decision about, you know, a situation or a direction that you want to move in, possibly between two different suitors here. Let's clarify the sun. The Tower. Yeah. And before that, the Death card was showing too. So it's like these challenging times were to wake you up so that you would choose your happiness and choose yourself first, okay? And those difficult times are transforming. That time is over. You know, the Death card is about a rebirth process. This is false people falling out of your life, okay? This is the energy of, you know, your authenticity and your light shining in here and clearing away, you know, any sort of illusions, and that's creating a lot of shifts in your life. But some of these situations or these people or these lessons came forward so that you would choose yourself and your happiness. And I see you doing that. Like, I feel like you've got two people waiting on you, like waiting for an answer of whether or not you'll date them, or and you're just kind of sitting back and you're like, I'm just gonna chill, just gonna be in my happiness here, gonna take my time, right? Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. You may be choosing to just, you know, stay single right now, or maybe be friends with somebody. But you just kind of want to tend to your own space and your heart and perhaps your business. But you're just more focused on yourself and your self-love and care. You know, the Nine of Pentacles, like I said, like that person comes in for you usually when you're not looking, when you're not even focused on it. You know, when you're just focusing and doing your thing and walking your high vibrational path. And that Nine of Pentacles energy also means, you know, you're single, you're confident, you're happy, you're healthy. And I feel like that's what you're focused on here. You're focused on that abundant life, because whatever you left behind was just holding you back from reaching this point. So I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Let's get some romance angel cards of guidance for the air signs. I gotta hurry up. Oh my gosh. We have soulmate. Yeah, you're calling in a soulmate energy. You're calling in something smooth, something high vibrational. After you've learned, you know, some of these lessons here from the past. You know, maybe even you're just reflecting on them. And as you reflect and release them, you know, you can see clearly, you know, who's false and who's real here. Wow, true love. Like I said, this is a romance of a lifetime. When you let go of what's been, you know, holding you back here, look at that. For some of you, it's just a transformation happening within your heart space. And as soon as you clear out that old energy and free yourself, you've got this true love energy coming in. And really, that true love energy is within you. Okay? So it's time to take back control of your life. So remove your focus or your energy, your attention from anything or anyone that was like trying to keep you stuck here, and trust. The situation is calling for you to have trust. You know, you're going to be rebuilding that trust within yourself here. Okay? Let's see what this true love wants to say to you, air signs. Oh, wow. I'm afraid if you touch me, you will destroy me. So this person really puts you on a pedestal. This person is like, you know, looking at you like a god or goddess energy, like they're just, you scare them a little bit, okay? Your beauty and grace captivates me, okay? So you know, you definitely hold their attention. They see you as a beautiful divine being, okay? And you're transmuting and you're transforming and stepping more into your divine energy here. Wow, look, you are my star who outshines all others. This person will only have eyes for you. You feel like the sweetest home I've never known. And I want to give a few more. You're not my usual type, but I like it a lot. So you're really going to, you know, be a shift, or maybe you're going to feel like a tower moment in this person's life because, you know, you may be awakening them in a way just by you being in your full presence, or you just illuminate their life is what I'm sensing. Let's get a few more. think we might be running out of time here. Let's get one more. Okay, I tried to stop these feelings, but now you are burning hotter and brighter than ever within me. So yeah, this person is going to be drawn to you like you wouldn't believe, and it's when you're in your Nine of Pentacles, single, happy, independent, confident, loving your life, loving yourself. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed that reading, air signs. More power to you, more love to you as you are freeing yourself from anything that was limiting you, okay? And if you resonated with this reading, please give it a like and subscribe to join my soul tribe. Follow me on Instagram, also at my soul tribe tarot. And have a gorgeous and transformative month. We will see what February brings on my Patreon, okay, when I do the February readings. Bright blessings to you, and we will connect soon.